It gave me a lot of confidence, self-esteem. It gave me my energy back, and I decided that this was what I was going to do for the rest of my life. And I decided that I was going to find new ways that people can actually try and help themselves, help their body, prevent ailments from overcoming them. SARS taught me a lot. It helped me to grow a lot.
Thank you. Our next guest, will you introduce yourself to the audience?
Hi, my name is Verenis Fant, and I enrolled in Banu's yoga course. I was looking for an alternative to swimming in our gym because I have a herniated disc. And the best maintenance that I really found tended to be the pool, but in the winter it was a little complex. So I was looking for an alternative, and Banu was looking for participants to try out her program. Okay. And ever since I enrolled last year, I started regularly practicing about 3 to 4 times a week, and I have to say that I see the results that she was soliciting to find out if they actually work. So they do work, and I'm a bona fide believer. And I've never advocated for myself yoga as a program to follow, but she won me over, and the technique won me over.
Thank you.
Oh, that's great. Okay, so now we are going to have her to explain to the audience exactly what is yoga, what it's good for, and how you can learn this.
I often ask myself, and I ask a lot of people around me, almost everyone, when was the last time you told yourself, I'll start exercising tomorrow, and then conveniently tuck that thought away? Well, guess what? Tomorrow is here today. Every day we hear of a new ailment: DVT, Raynaud's disease, tinnitus, fibromyalgia, RLS, COPD, bruxism, bipolar disorder. What does all this mean? What do all these mean? New medications are being thrust upon us every day. So as a result, instead of setting our sights on prevention, we have become increasingly obsessive about cures. But it's important to remember that 2 common conditions are responsible for most of our bodily ailments. One is stress, which may be monitored with attitude change, and the other is constipation, which can be corrected with exercise. Fortunately, yoga can help prevent both these conditions. It's a known fact. You can escape your friends and family, but you cannot escape your genes. For example, if someone in your bloodline has asthma, you can be sure at some point in your life, if you're unfortunate enough to live in a place that is a little more polluted than where you've already been, that asthma gene is going to get triggered, and you are going to be overcome by even a small attack of asthma. My father used to say, you cannot stop a thunderstorm, but you can carry an umbrella. So today, I'm hoping to share some secrets with you about carrying that umbrella and about how to keep your spine strong and supple. I want you to keep in mind, I do not promise instant cures. I cannot teach you to levitate. I will not teach you to climb walls or pull a jumbo with your teeth, but I can help demystify some of these myths through some of my published works. One of them is Yoga for Busybodies, and there's Yoga Secrets. 48+ is not available in the United States at the moment. And I will, during the course of my talk, I will show you how to use these books. But first, let us analyze how our body works. The food we eat, the air we breathe, gives us the energy to power our body. When organs and muscles are exercised, the body produces an internal heat that uses up excess calories. And like all engines, our body, too, needs to be aired, cleaned, fed, and exercised regularly to stay functional. In fact, our systems are so interdependent that when one fails, others are impacted too. We need calcium for bones, iron for blood, protein for muscles. Glands produce hormones to boost our immune system. The heart and lungs transport fresh oxygen to various parts of the body through the blood. Blood carries valuable nutrients to glands and organs, which are then absorbed by the small intestine in liquid form. The large intestine absorbs water and minerals and ejects what it cannot use. Now, if air intake is insufficient or food intake is surplus, If hygiene is inconsistent or circulation is inadequate, the body is unable to function well. Shoulders back, palms together in front of your chest, elbows raised. Tighten abs and buttocks, tilt pelvis forward, close your eyes. Focus on the eyebrow center, exhale fully and hold. This posture stretches pectoral and intercostal, strengthens abdominals and gluteals, calms the mind, prevents hypertension. Arms raised posture with palms still together. Inhale deeply, raise arms, biceps close to ears, and look up. Focus on the base of the throat or jugular region and hold. Stretches diaphragm and triceps, strengthens shoulders and biceps, refreshes lungs, prevents asthma. Hands to feet posture in a controlled motion. Exhale and lower your arms and torso to shoulder height, then fold from the hip. Hands to toes, forehead to knee, heels flat, breathe normally and hold. Focus on lower back or sacral region, stretches spine and hamstrings, drains lungs, reduces flatulence. Massages abdominal organs, prevents constipation. Equestrian posture. Bend your knees gently, palms to the side of your feet, tighten abs, float left leg back, toes curled in, knee off the ground. Pelvis low, buttocks tight. Inhale, shoulders back, look up and hold. Focus on eyebrow center or forehead region. Stretches left quadriceps and pectorals, strengthens low back and ankles, refreshes the right knee, prevents arthritis. Inhale, plank posture. Lift knees off the ground into high plank position. Extend both legs back, palms on floor below the shoulders. Look ahead at a point in front of you that doesn't move, buttocks tight, elbows slightly bent. Exhale and hold. Hold focus on eyebrow center or forehead region, stretches quadriceps and hamstrings. Strengthens abdominals and back, tightens sphincters, prevents piles or hemorrhoids. 8-limb salutation, elbows close to the body. Exhale, knees, chest and chin to the floor. Focus above the navel or solar plexus region and hold. Stretches diaphragm and gluteals, strengthens abdominals and shoulders, activates pancreas and thyroid, prevents diabetes. King Cobra, gently lower your hip to the floor, uncurl your toes, soles facing up. Beautiful, that's nice. Press front of ankles and palms into the floor. Inhale, glide your torso forward and up as you just did, elbows close to body, chin up and hold. Focus below the navel or digestive region, stretches diaphragm and spinal flexors, tightens spinal extensors and gluteals, strengthens lower back, prevents lumbago. Mountain posture, palms still on the floor, heave buttocks high in an inverted V, biceps close to your ears. Exhale, dip your head between your shoulders, heels flat on the floor. Beautiful, hold. Focus on the base of the throat or jugular region, stretches hamstrings and calves, strengthens wrists and shoulders, refreshes back of legs, prevents sciatica. Equestrian posture, bend knees gently, palms to side of the feet, tighten abs, float your right leg back, toes curled in, knee off the ground, pelvis low, buttocks tight. Inhale, shoulders back, look up, hold. Focus on eyebrow center, forehead region, stretches right quadriceps and pectorals, strengthens low back and ankles, refreshes left knee, prevents arthritis. Hands to feet posture in a controlled motion. Flat right leg, float right leg back between your palms. Exhale, lower your torso, forehead to knee, heels flat. Breathe normally and hold. Focus on lower back or sacral region, stretches spine and hamstrings, drains lungs and reduces flatulence. You look very comfortable, Veronis. Massages abdominal organs, prevents constipation. Arms raised posture. Gently roll your back all the way up. Head comes up last to standing position. Inhale deeply, raise arms overhead, biceps close to ears and look up. Focus on the base of the throat or jugular region and hold. Stretches diaphragm and triceps, strengthens shoulders and biceps, refreshes lungs, prevents asthma. Prayer posture, stand tall and relaxed, heels together, toes apart, shoulders back, palms together in front of chest. Elbows raised, tighten abs and buttocks, tilt pelvis forward, close eyes, focus on eyebrow center, exhale fully and hold. Stretches pectoral and intercostal, strengthens abdominals and gluteals, calms the mind, prevents hypertension. Bernice has already staved off. She is already on her way to preventing 8 common ailments with just a sequence of 8 postures. Thank you, Bernice. That was beautiful. Now, just to let you know that this whole sequence can be done in 60 seconds flat without my instructions. Once you know the sequence,